Guest this week, our Neutral Milk Hotel.
Hey, are
you like Huey Lewis on the news?
So, how do you like your cornflakes? You like them crispy or do you like them soft?
What the fuck? Their early work was a little too new wave for my taste.
I never liked the Beatles. I never really liked any British group. I don't think the British should play rock and roll.
I'm not that fascinated by human achievements.
This is the physical representation of disappointment!
Mutant Free Radio.
Hello and welcome to Mutant Free Radio, the podcast where faggots discuss music as if they know what the fuck they're talking about. I'm your host, K-Paxian, and with me is Calhauzala.
Hello, everyone.
So yeah, it's been an interesting week, I would say.
It's been an interesting couple of weeks, yeah.
Yes. So we should talk about the albums we're hyped for one thing.
Cherry Bomb.
Cherry Bomb, yeah. So I don't know if you know this, but if you haven't, you've been living under a fucking rock, and you need to get educated.
Get Tyler in your life.
Tyler needs to be in your life so badly.
Just all of Odd Future, but especially Tyler.
Oh yeah, no, it's actually been a really good year for Odd Future releases. I mean, because of course Earl.
I mean, if you count, I Don't Like Shit as an Odd Future release.
I don't know. I kind of do.
I suppose it technically is by the fact that Left Brain produces a track on there.
Yeah. No, I feel like that Earl has kind of been taking a break from Odd Future. Like he's still with it, I guess you would say, but he's not really.
Technically speaking, but really he's. Like from what I've seen of him in interviews and just in general, he seems to be like more intelligent than Tyler Way, or at least more grounded than Tyler.
Yeah, well, he knows what he wants to do, I guess, when it comes to production and all that stuff. I feel like Tyler is he's still trying to figure things out. Like he said that he's wants to be a video producer or that other stuff, and he took a break from music for a little while after Wolf came out. So I guess he was just trying to figure things out. But I feel like this Cherry Bomb is going to be really, really decent. Like
from what we've heard of Fucking Young and also Death Camp.
It's gonna be.
What do you prefer?
Honestly, I like them both pretty equally. Like I guess Death Camp is probably slightly. I like the beat slightly more for Death Camp.
Yeah, I'd say that.
But I love the vocals for Fucking Young. So
from what I hear, Pharrell might have a hand in production on that song.
Pharrell and
at least
I think
on the album, and also Kanye has a hand in production on it.
Yeah, that's actually going to be pretty cool if that turns out to be true.
But I think Pharrell, like with the references to Nerd that he makes on Death Camp.
Oh yeah.
Like Insurf did more for me than Illmatic. I think I have a feeling that he might be either kissing his ass because he's on the album, or specifically because he's on production on that track, referencing that.
Oh yeah.
He's also done a reverse Lil Ugly Mane.
Yeah, he kind of has. Like I think I discussed that with you a couple days ago actually. Like
he's pitched his voice up.
Yeah.
Which is weird. It's weird to hear rap like that.
Other than Quasimodo, when
Quasimodo has like a specific way of doing it.
Yeah.
Like I'm not certain he just pitches the voice up. There's got to be something else because it sounds like there's some kind of phaser or stuff added to the voice. Maybe not a phaser, but some sort of effect, right?
Yeah, perhaps. Like I mean, not only, but he also pitches his voice up as well. That's why I kind of made that allusion to.
Oh yeah, like Quasimodo is probably the only other example I can think of.
Yeah, I mean, I know even Lil Ugly Mane's done that a couple times.
What, pitched his voice up?
Yeah, on a couple songs. I can't remember what they are, but I know he's done that.
The only one I can think of is the one where he didn't change his voice at all, and that was Passion Scepter.
Oh yeah, no, I think I know what it was. It was on that Super Sword Human album.
Oh, the feature he did on it.
Yeah, the feature he did. I think he pitched his voice up on that one. But that's the only one. That's the only one I can think of right now. But yeah, Cherry Bomb. That's gonna be interesting. I wanna see how it comes out.
I think I might have said this before, but I've really fallen hard for I don't like shit. I don't go outside.
Yeah. I've enjoyed it. Like, I've enjoyed it more and more since I first started listening to it. I'd say on my first 2 listens, I gave it a kind of a 6 out of 10. Because that was only because the first 3 songs, in my opinion, were kind of weak compared to the rest of the albums. But I've listened to it more and more, and I feel like it's growing on me.
Yeah.
When it comes to the production and, I definitely liked Earl's rap style much better than Doris.
I wouldn't say it's like a concept album, but it's definitely got coherency. Like, a lot of it.
Yeah.
It deals with these themes of, like, obviously isolation.
Isolation, antisocial behavior, things like that.
I think it's something to do as well with the reaction. Like, I don't know too particularly well about the debacle surrounding Doris, but apparently he had, like, some fallouts with a record label. And that's what, like, led to him just, like, doing everything himself.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the first I've heard of that.
Yeah, I was watching an interview with L. I can't remember. One of the dudes from Tribe Called Quest was interviewing him.
Oh, really?
South by Southwest.
I think the only interview I've seen with him was with Nardwar, where he got the only actual demo of...
not the only one, but
one of the only ones. One of the only actual demos of Mad Villainy.
Yeah, that's like an insane.
That's fucking awesome, dude. Like, really, like, Mad Villainy is probably one of my favorite, MF Doom collabs that he's done. It's
definitely one of my favorite Doom albums. It's not my favorite, but it's definitely up there.
Yeah, like I've been listening religiously to Mad Villainy and Food lately, so.
I've been getting into Food again. Like, I had a period where I didn't particularly like it, and then I went back, and the rhymes are... Yeah. It's Doom at his funniest, I'd argue.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely.
It's definitely, like, it's not as... Let's say hardcore, but not as, like, dark or...
Nah. It's just kind of lighthearted and just something to kind of chill.
It's a lot of food metaphors and...
Yeah. Especially the one where he's talking about disposable wrappers, and he uses that one edible wrappers soundbite. Yeah. I love that shit. That's actually really, really good.
Also, cookies at the end.
Oh yeah,
that's arguably one of my favorite tracks. Now I'm getting backaches, sitting all day eating Little Debbie snack cakes. Supposed to be checking emails. All I got was messages from ass-naked females.
Oh god! Like I said, Doom is at its funniest on that. For sure.
Which is like the flip side. For me, Doom is serious. Is not Mad Villainy. Vaudeville Villain.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's still funny, but it's like a very different type of funny, and it's just an absurd situation that he's being really serious.
Oh yeah.
It's like, like what's it? I'm about to blow one of your monkeys out the frame. Whoever jipped my locker took my Donkey Kong Game and Watch. And he shoots up the whole school and then goes back in time to fix his errors.
Oh wow. Yeah, no, that's probably one of the only MF Doom albums I actually haven't heard yet. So.
You should totally check it out. It's got first time I listened to it, because of the way my iPod separates albums, I have to have the whole album as blank featuring blank, otherwise it will show up as several albums. Basically just because of the way I organize it. It's a bit shit, but
Really?
Who cares? So the first couple times I listened to it without any of the features. Which is it sucks because some of the greatest songs are the features, like Open Mic Night Part 2 or Let Me Watch.
Yeah.
Which I found out Let Me Watch has a not Let Me Watch, but one of them has a music video in which Doom pretty much shows his face. If you don't know, Victor is a persona in which he doesn't have the mask.
Yeah.
I also watched the Red Bull interview. I've been watching quite a few of those, the Red Bull Music Academy things. And I watched one with yesterday. Who was it? Otomo Yoshihide.
Really?
Yeah, you know Otomo Yoshihide is, right?
The name sounds familiar, but I don't think I've listened to much of his stuff.
Yeah, he's done work with like a bunch of people, and what's weird about him is, as well as being like massively.
Like, did he do work with Ryuichi Sakamoto?
He probably did.
Because like that's why he might sound familiar, but I'm not really sure.
Work.
So
I can probably Google that now.
Yeah. So I'm looking on Pitchfork. I know, such a pleb thing to do, and apparently Tyler, the creator, has shared details on the track listing for Cherry Bomb. So here's how the track list is going to be. 1 is obviously going to be Death Camp. 2, Buffalo. Then Pilot, Run.
I didn't know Death Camp was going to be the opening track.
Yeah, the Death Camp is the opening track. That's what's cool.
That's good. That's going to kick as an opening track.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be a really good opening track. So the track listing goes Death Camp, Buffalo, Pilot, Run, Find Your Wings, Cherry Bomb, then Blow My Load. That might be a good song. 2-seater.
I have a feeling that's going to be the tamale of that one.
Yeah, I feel like that one will be. 2-seater is probably going to be the Beamer of Cherry Bomb. Sorry. You remind me of my Beamer. My 2-seater. See, the Brown Stains, Fucking Young, then Smuckers. 12 is Keep the O's. Then the last track is Okaga, California. So, probably said that wrong. Okaga. Sounds almost Japanese.
I can bet you that probably will be the Kanye produced one.
Yeah.
It might give off like a Power vibe, maybe.
I would hope
Power.
so.
What's the one he did with Stronger?
Hey,
No,
like
I was
that?
thinking of.
No, you said Power. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I meant Stronger.
Oh.
I'm not a big Kanye
Or like-
stan, I gotta say.
The only one I liked by him was My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. That was the only one I really even cared about.
I had that exposed to me when I was really young, and it was like stuff my brother listened to, like, religiously. So,
Really. Like, I can remember when, I know Saints Row the Third came out, and that one scene where you're parachuting down onto the enemy stronghold, you know? And then Power plays, I was like, holy shit, this is actually pretty badass.
Yeah.
And that was kind of, like, it wasn't my first exposure to Kanye, of course, but it just kind of cemented in my mind that actually Kanye's not that bad. Like, he can produce some good songs. And,
I think, really, my problem with him, really, is that he's average.
He's average, yeah. I can see that. Like, he overinflates his ego for a reason, though. That's the thing people forget about that. It's like, I think, who said this? Someone said that Kanye was the only original rock star left. When you think about it, that's kind of true, because, you know, the way he, you know, acts as far as his ego and everything, it makes sense, you know?
Yeah.
That he'd be the only original rock star left.
I think the closest, I've been trying to find the link between Otomo Yoshihide and Ryuichi. The only thing I can think of is that they both collaborated with Sachiko M. That's about it.
Yeah.
There hasn't been a direct thing between the two, which is weird, because I thought there was.
I don't know. Like, I haven't really listened to much Ryuichi Sakamoto. I need to get more into his discography, but the stuff that I have listened to by him is really good.
You've listened to at least Yellow Magic Orchestra stuff, right?
No, I've only listened to Bricolages, and yeah, that's about it. Which is kind of the more. I think
everyone from Yellow Magic Orchestra went on to have like a really successful career, at least somewhat successful.
Really?
With Sakamoto probably being the best one, and then like maybe Harumi Hisono just after.
Yeah. So what have you been listening to lately that you have really enjoyed?
Honestly, I've been going back to quite a few things. lately. I haven't been blazing through the backlog as much as I think I have. One new thing that I was listening to, well, new but new for me, Voice by Maya Rat. It's Swedish. I can't pronounce it.
I think you did show me a couple tracks off that.
I was like, I got like massively hyped over it.
And I said the one of the tracks sounded like the little brother from the Wild Thornberries because she was going off like blah, blah, like that shit, and I was just laughing my ass off because it really sounded like
Keiji Hino-esque. But one thing I've been visiting religiously, like almost every day in the past couple of weeks, is Hi, How Are You?
Yeah, Daniel Johnston.
Classic feels.
Yeah. I actually have not checked that album out yet. Like, I really should, but like,
you really should.
There's just so much. The thing is, though, there's so much in my backlog that like it takes. And now since I have a job, like I didn't used to have a job about a month ago, but now since I have a job, it's kind of taken a chunk out of that time that I used to listen to new stuff. Fucking normal fags. No, but yeah, it's kind of just.
I didn't have to, but
it's kind of eaten into my.
I've had to download like 10 albums over the past like 2 days because I realized that I don't go on What CD often, right? But they gave everyone 10 free Leech tokens, which last 2 weeks. But I found out 2 days before the 2 weeks ended. So we just ended up getting like 10 albums. Not bad ones either. Like a few things I've definitely been meaning to listen to.
But yeah, I'll tell you a couple of albums that I actually have had a chance to listen to. One of them is by a band called Heroin in Tahiti. I don't know if you heard of them. The album is Death Surf, and it's basically a mixture of drone and kind of surf rock. And it's really good. Like it takes these passages kind of you'll hear like a drony noise like, and then kind of in the background you'll hear something like a guitar playing kind of a traditional sounding surf rock beat like that. And
that's yeah.
But no, like the whole experience of the album is really, really interesting, and I would suggest you check it out.
Talk about natural snow buildings because I said like
you might have.
I think that might have been in the one that we. It was
the unaired episode. Yeah, no, we're good. I feel
like
we'll
never know that episode. It was the best episode we'll ever do.
Of course it was.
God, all that secret stuff.
Secrets and lies. Secrets and lies.
I'm gonna catch out my. I might not have told you. I have a physical backlog. Like I have to, otherwise my autism rage like fucking plus.
No, like I try to keep a backlog, but sometimes
I like to keep a log of my blacks.
you got to make sure that you know which ones are dangerous because you never know.
Let's not into that territory, please.
Oh yeah, we already kind of beat that horse to death in the first episode.
Shut up, Discord.
Oh God, who is it? Oh shit! It's this fucking faggot. Oh God.
Fuck you guys. You guys are dicks.
Yeah. So welcome to the show, CornerStoreCreep.
Oh hello.
Yeah, we are. I don't know if you knew this, but we're actually recording right now. So.
Oh fuck.
Welcome to the podcast, man.
Welcome to the podcast. Yeah. So But yeah. Anyway. The shit I've been listening to, Heroin in Tahiti, that's a good album. Like, it's a good band, I mean. And, as well as Phosphorescent Blues by the Punch Brothers. Progressive bluegrass. It's pretty decent. Like, normally I'm not into bluegrass, but they actually kind of take it and, take it to different dimensions that, I guess normal bluegrass wouldn't necessarily try to do.
Are you into at all American primitivism?
Like I've listened to some of it, but I don't know. Like it's probably another genre that I need to explore. I just haven't really.
Send the link to it.
If you want, like.
Sure, I'll check it out.
Just go on the rate your music thing. They have.
Yeah.
like they are a great website for introducing people to genres.
Yeah, that's pretty
Not only
much.
do they have like
That's pretty much what I mainly use to find stuff for my backlog. That
shit I've been listening to recently.
Oh, just kidding.
I've been listening to Sad Legend. Actually, I've put that on a few times. An album called it's the self-titled album. It's like Korean melodic black metal. I suppose that's not symphonic. I wouldn't say. Definitely not symphonic, but definitely melodic.
No, like I would say as far as symphonic black metal, probably some of my favorites would be Dimmu Borgir. You know, the basic stuff. You know,
I really can't get along with metal with like extremely sung vocals. Like clean vocals just don't really do it for me.
do you like metal that has kind of a piano synth? You know, some kind of background. You know, instrumentation other than just guitars and things like that.
It makes me come off as like a cunt, but I'm a purist as far as like that's how I like my metal is like slapping, brutal, heavy guitars.
I mean, I enjoy that as well, but every now and then I feel like
I do enjoy some like proggy stuff, but I think for me the backbone has to be. I mean, not like I was listening to Man's Gin the other day, and that's basically it's basically acoustic metal. It's metal definitely. But it's done with, like, you know, acoustic instruments, pretty much. And then, like, of course, you have the electric guitar, the drums.
Right. Alright.
I found out the other day, you know, there's a band called Hijo Kaiden, and they're a noise band, right?
Mm-hmm.
I found out they did an album with Hatsune Miku, called Hatsune Kaiden.
Oh, boy.
Like, it's this really famous noise band, well, not famous, but, you know,
well, semi-famous.
Relatively popular, known noise band that are known for their extreme, like,
right
performances. Then they just start doing tours with Miku.
Mm-hmm.
From what I recall, from what I've seen in the video, they had a girl dress up like Miku during the tour. And it's basically just noise pop, right? So, like, you know, think of, what's it, Mercury Rev, that kind of thing. I just imagine like a panicked scream. It's happening.
It's happening! Okay. So continuing with whatever we were talking about.
What were we talking about?
I'm not actually sure.
We were talking about shit we were listening to?
Yeah. That's pretty much what it was. And yeah, the only two albums I've listened to I've already discussed, so. What about you, CornerStoreCreep? Have you listened to anything good lately?
I haven't. I don't got anything good.
Oh, you suck.
You guys
been listening to the sounds of me fucking your mom.
Oh shit! Wrecked.
But I'm not a rapper.
But I'm not.
Shut the fuck up.
That's
some dumbass shit. Oh man.
First of all.
Okay, so I know what we were talking about. Well, one of the things we were talking about. One of the things we were talking about is there was actually a hip hop RPG. I don't know if you knew this, but that stars Kanye West, and you get to recruit other people to join you, and one of the people is MF Doom, and Tyler the Creator as well. So I figured this would tie into all the shit we were talking about.
Rapper of all time. Drake.
And Drake, yeah. By the way, I don't think we ever talked about... Have you listened to, If You're Reading This Is Too Late yet?
I still haven't, no.
Still haven't?
I've heard Parody. That's as close as I've got.
I don't know. It kind of, didn't really wow me that much. I don't know.
Do you realize this one piece of news that we have neglected to talk about?
What is that?
A very sad piece of news. Culture Chester is dead.
No! Don't tell me that. It's too soon. I still haven't gotten over it yet.
What a bitch.
What, mate? It's too soon. Cal's dead. Fuck you.
Why? Why, God? Why?
Why, Melon God?
Why, Melon God? Why did you do this to us?
Shut up.
So anyway, about
Oh no! Did you see one of the episodes where it started out one of his reviews? I think it was the new Shlomo album, or no, it was the Tyler the Creator.
Cow burning in hellfire.
Yeah, Cal bringing like, help me, Anthony, help me! I'm like, I'm burning. I was just so fucking hilarious. I will have to say that was really good.
I think I found the most patrician genre of music. You know what it is?
What is that?
Nyana's rap covers.
Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go.
So many books, and Nyana's the greatest or most influential rap cover on YouTube. Really shows you how far waifuism is from being a real art.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What is your favorite Nyana's cover?
Oh god. I have to say that everybody in the club getting tipsy. That one was pretty fucking hilarious.
You're fucking dumb.
Mine is I Am Your Leader.
Oh man. It's just like, how did I not know about her before yesterday when I actually heard these things?
Both you and me got intro to it yesterday.
Really? Oh, I thought you knew about her for a while. That's kind of why I was like, oh, well.
No, I've just been obsessed. I was like, cute girl. I need to give her all my money. This is like how she probably makes a living.
Oh yeah, no,
Great
definitely.
Your
It's
favorite
definitely.
anime is shit.
Minecraft is for people with autism.
I want a Mew version. I do.
Oh yeah.
The
Beatles-
Hotel is entry level.
The Beatles are the worst band ever. The fact that so many books claim the Beatles in the most. I just want to hear someone in a cute anime girl voice say that. The fact that the books claim that.
Scruffy say it in his cute anime girl voice.
Scroofy-san, please notice me.
Yeah.
Scroofy-senpai, please notice me. Oh god. But no.
I swear to God, this is stupid shit.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, you act like you've never been a part of this shit before.
I haven't. Only like once.
Bullshit.
Or twice. Until like 3 times
Once
now, I
or
think.
twice, or like 10
Once,
times.
twice, 3 times lady.
3 times lady.
In this thread, post the album that you've lost your virginity to, implying most people on Mew aren't virgins.
Ooh, shots fired.
So triggered.
Implying most people on 4chan in general aren't virgins.
Probably, I mean,
I
if...
thought someone posted buyer's market.
Oh my god. Like, the next patrician choice will be Trout Mask Replica.
Can you imagine losing it?
Fucking stupid, man.
Wow. That's actually pretty cool.
Oh, where's the She-Hulk? Oh wait, no, I mean, Miss Frankenstein.
Which musicians actually killed someone and still made music after that? There's this faggot, and he shows a picture of Varg. Bertrand Cantat.
I know Psycho Sam was he's a horrorcore rapper, right?
Yeah.
And he also just ended up killing some people, like a lot of people.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Massacres worth of people.
He's a Discord core rapper.
Discord core.
Up.
Oh Jesus Christ! I bet you that's actually a thing. Fucking
Discord. Discord.
I'm howling at the moon and sleeping in the middle of this. Okay, fuck it. I'm not gonna.
It's not an MLP based podcast. This is a
Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, they're just like one fucking board over from you.
I was
The
just
fact
kidding.
that so many books name MLP the greatest or most influential Lauren Faust show really shows you how fucking shit people have taste in fucking TV shows.
Hey man, I don't talk shit about Steven Universe, even though it's a fucking Tumblr core SJW shitfest.
That's so true. I can't even
Surrounded by
picture my
plebs.
life if I had to like look in there. It sucked dick.
Welcome to the second and last Mutant Free Radio podcast.
This is the last one you'll ever get. Suck it, fuckers.
Fuck off.
I thought you were talking about me. I thought you were gonna be like, oh.
No, we're never having you on here again. Sorry, man.
Oh, what a bitch!
I'm just gonna edit you out.
Yeah, every time you speak, it's just gonna be replaced by like a duck quacking or like a shit, like someone taking a massive shit. So all you're gonna hear is like. We're
gonna get Tyler the creator to replace you on the show.
Hey guys, it's me.
Tyler the creator. I'm so random.
Lol. I'm gonna fuck a fat bitch and fuck the baby out of the fucking womb or some other shit. You know, some other edgy shit that you would say.
What was it? Fuck a pregnant bitch. Tell my friends I had a threesome.
Threesome, yeah. Hey Dad, it's
I
me.
love
My name is Tyler. I might be your son.
Might not be your
It's like,
son.
but Tyler,
But
I'm white and I'm younger than you.
Oh, I thought that was her actual breast, but it was just her body.
Whoa.
Wow.
What the fuck are you watching?
I'm looking at something.
Ty-
No.
I'm afraid we can't. This is a family show, man. We can't have breasticles. We can't have breasticles on the show, man. This is a family show.
Have strong language in this show instead of breasticles. What
Yeah,
the hell?
no, yeah, that's hypocrisy for you. That's the
Strong
hypocrisy of America for you.
language. What
This
the
is
hell?
actually a podcast is actually a criticism of American free speech laws.
Mm-hmm. No, you can say all
Welcome
the
to
vulgar
Vaporwave
language you want.
podcast.
Vaporwave podcast.
Yeah. Welcome to the Vaporwave Free podcast, which ironically we have Vaporwave on it. Both the intro and outro are Vaporwave, in case you didn't know.
Vaporwave. Vaporwave. Vaporwave.
Fuck off and die. Wave.
Fuck up and
That's your
dilate.
favorite music genre, by the way.
I hope it is.
Someone
I hope.
died.
I hope RYM has an essential fuck off and die wave core. Chuck?
No wave, fuck off and die core wave.
Oh my god.
I can't
Anti-establishmentarianism
believe I just
wave.
said fuck off and die core wave.
Fucking, I know there's the essential Cuckcore playlist. There has to be. There just has
That's
to
like
be.
Kanye West and like, I don't know.
It's Kanye West, Kendrick Lamar, Drake, Death Grips.
I'm gonna Google it, see if there is a core shot.
If there is, I'm gonna laugh.
There's Crunk core.
Of course there
there's
is.
TV essential core movies.
Nurse Hollow Squad, the Regiment. Ooh, Nurse Hollow, Nurse Patty,
Oh god.
Easter.
Oh god, what the fuck? Why are you turning into a robot? Dude, you're turning into a robot.
What are you talking about?
Take me to your leader. Meh, meh, meh. I'm an alien. I'm an alien robot. Yeah, hey Cal, do you hear this?
Yeah.
Oh shit. It's actually it might be in my end. Hold on.
Chester.
Oh god, I found out.
Okay, yeah, no, you guys are sounding like robots on my end.
Why do I have to sound like a robot?
Do I also sound like a robot?
Yeah. Let me see if it's just... Hold on a sec. Okay, did that fix it?
Did it?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
Okay, it might have been just my headphones. But everyone was sounding like robots on my end.
I
It was
am
my
a robot.
headphones.
Boop, beep, boop, boop, ba.
I'm hearing other people fine.
Like me?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I have to unmute everything in the volume mixer, so... Yeah.
Blood. They show a picture of Bruce Campbell.
Funny, I'm gonna have a lot to edit out in this
we
shit.
need to shoot the. Are we being recorded right now?
Yeah, I'm still I'm still recording. Are you recording me? Oh god. But yeah.
We need to just shoot like we need to take the cover of No Love Deep Web and just put Mutant Free Radio on it instead.
Hey, I mean, if you want to do that, go ahead. I mean, like, that'd be perfect.
I don't know how to Photoshop, mate.
I don't know much either, but like, I guess I could try, but it still would look like shit. Cause my
Welcome to the Mutant Free Radio podcast, where K-Pax does all work.
Yep.
All work and no play makes K-Pax a dull boy.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I don't know if you know this, but the whole time we've been doing this podcast, I've been playing Call of Duty.
What a bitch!
And getting like massive kill streaks because I'm a fucking elite hacker scoper.
Unbalanced video game.
And he's so edgy. He's so edgy. He has a fedora.
I'm wearing it right now.
He shaved his neck beard.
He's so edgy.
No, I shaved my neck beard especially for this podcast because I knew how important it was.
You grew a neck beard especially for this podcast. Why did you betray my cause?
I guess I'm just not a true gentle sir. Not a true gentle sir.
Are you gonna cut our neck throat?
On me.
Are you gonna cut our neck throat?
Why would I do that?
Your neck beard, God.
I'm gonna shave your neck beard, goddammit. And there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Fedora, man, it keeps all this Christian brainwaves out of your mind.
Yep. You know what'll do just as good of a job? Tinfoil.
You're implying you don't make your fedoras out of tin foil?
Oh no, I do. That's exactly what I was implying.
Foil Dora.
Tinfoil Dora.
That's the cool kids say.
My conspiracy theorist.
Tell you what else I've been listening to.
Jet fuel can melt skill beans, by the way.
This is a music podcast.
Oh, it is? I had no clue. I had no idea what kind of podcast this was.
Yeah, neither did I. But apparently it's a music podcast.
It is?
I've been listening to Alvaro recently. Outside of Chilean folk, basically fancy stuff. It's Chilean folk music.
It's especially made for the Avant-teen fan base, right?
Oh, it's Avant-teen approved.
Okay.
Where are you going?
Nice.
It's RYM cool, but fuck it.
Whee!
Are you gonna grab my batteries too?
My batteries. My batteries.
No, I don't want to go up there and go grab them. God damn it!
Oh god, the police are coming for us. We're doing an illegal podcast.
The feds know I'm Cal Chester.
Oh, Anthony, help! The police! The popo, you're Anthony, help me!
I'm in love with Popo.
They fuck me with their baton.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Family friendly podcast.
Oh man. But no, like I know in the news recently a cop actually got in trouble for murdering someone.
Here.
Well, that he was
being in love with the cocoa.
Yeah. For being in love with the cocoa, definitely.
Shut the hell
Keep
up.
whipping through the glass, nigga.
He makes that money fast, nigga.
Anyway, we didn't talk about Tidal. We brought it up, but we didn't actually talk about it.
Oh no, yeah, no, Tidal, the music streaming service that Jay-Z has decided will usurp Spotify and fucking YouTube because, you know, spoofy.
People the average person who just carries around these $700 headphones.
Of course.
And a microphone and a headphone preamp.
Of course.
And listens exclusively to Flax. Wants to stream things.
Yep. I wonder if they'll have my 60's Pre-Ambient tunes on there, and you know, and the Beatles, but not those Beatles. You know, the other Beatles.
Not the one that's misspelled. The insect name that's
no,
misspelled.
It's the Beatles. Not the Beatles. Not the Beatles, but the Beatles. You know,
like the insect.
They're not
the
really a
indie
band
punk,
yet, and they haven't performed, but they're proto-indie post-punk sound.
Proto-indie post-punk sound will be really popular in about 5 years. Yep. But no, like I really feel like Tidal is gonna flop. Like it's
totally gonna flop. I love how many people were confused thinking Rich James was in there.
Oh yeah, no, even I was confused because I get my news from a source that shouldn't be trusted. You know, everyone else on Mew.
What, Mew?
Yeah, everyone else on Mew.
Pirate Bay.
Yeah, because I'm all about that pirate.
Did you not read the disclaimer that only a fool would trust anything written here as fact?
I thought that was just B. I mean /B. Sorry, my bad.
/B/.
/B/.
Of course, only Discord.
So random, guys.
Well, so random.
I have a feeling the reason it was B, right, is because the first board was A and B was the second board.
Mm-hmm.
So they... That's the only reason I can think of it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. But no, another thing about Tidal that really made me laugh is that the video that they used to introduce the service was actually in 480p standard definition. And they're fucking offering a music service that touts high definition.
High quality audio.
Yeah, fucking.
And they go, there's lossless audio.
Lossless audio for the real music enthusiast or some shit. And then they fucking introduce their.
Lossless is usually about 95% placebo.
Mm-hmm. You can't really tell the difference between a 320 kilobyte MP3 and FLAC. There is no fucking difference. And anyone who says...
To be honest, I have A, above average hearing.
Yeah.
And B, very, very nice headphones. Studio quality headphones.
Of course. We all have studio quality headphones, right, Corner Store?
Studio quality Apple earbuds.
Mm-hmm. I think
he only uses the best.
Wait, do we? Wait, do I?
I don't know, do you?
I don't know, either.
No, but...
Do you even have headphones? Do you even have a head?
Do you have phones?
Have a head.
Do you have two phones attached to your head?
No, I don't.
You have two telephones attached to either ear? There's that quadraphonic sound.
Only the best for Corner Store over here.
Oh, come on, guys. You don't have to do that. Just kidding.
Well, what are you recording through, a potato?
It sounds like a potato.
Yeah,
maybe a beat.
It is.
Or another tuber of sorts. I feel like.
You in a beat?
What?
He's got his beats on.
Yeah.
He's got his beats on his head. Yeah, they're just actual beats that he picked up at the grocery store.
Something tasty like beets.
You know, I want to be able to listen to my music and eat healthy. So
I was directly referencing food there in case you didn't fucking get it, you healthy pleb.
Oh no, I totally didn't get it.
It's one of the skits where like they really needed some food, something healthy like pizza.
Pizza. No?
I do genuinely love the bit about like the fig leaf bicarbonate and like the old guy who I assume lives in the woods.
Oh god.
So what's going on?
What is going on?
Uncultured swine.
I don't know.
Does this fag even music?
Well, at least he has a better idea of what music is than Marcel. I'll tell you that much.
What is music?
Yeah, see? Marcel doesn't even know what music is.
Okay, I'm going to ask you a question. A question that's very important. Which is better? Post-Avalanche Jazzcore or Progressive Dream Funk?
Oh, man. That's a hard one. I feel like he won't get it.
I don't know either of those genres, but I think I'll go with the second one.
You fucking pleb. You fucking pleb. Everyone knows you go with post-avant-garde jazz.
I was kidding. I said the first one. I said 2 minus 1. And I said the second one minus 1.
God, such a pleb.
You really
The
are.
correct choice is neither of them.
Yeah, of course.
Flab, bro.
Even though I just said the first one. But no, the real choice is neither, of course.
Of course. Of course.
Of course. Of course.
Killer. Ooh, honey.
You've just been on a share thread and it's like suddenly one person decides to share like 100 albums. They're all brilliant.
Oh yeah, no. I tell you one thing in one share thread. Someone posted this band called Sheepdog and Wolf. They're really good.
I've heard of Sheepdog and Wolf.
Yeah, they're really good. Like I had never heard of them before, but someone in a share thread put them in there. It was my favorite song by them is Glare. Like I really like that song. But
Have you seen that one comic? It's like the two hipsters and like talking to each other, and it's made blatantly obvious that neither of them have any idea what the fuck they're talking about.
Oh yeah, no, is it the one where the guy says, "I'm listening to a cassette filled with my shit" or something?
It's like he's talking. It's like, oh, did you hear the new? I can't remember the name. Did you hear the new like Flying Monkeys album?
Oh, so it's basically us in comic form, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to get that straight. I just wanted to get that straight.
And you can see him like totally blank out in his mind, and like there's a bit where he falls through the pavement. He's like,
yeah, man,
yeah,
totally.
I kind of enjoy their earlier stuff. I haven't given them much of a listen of their recent stuff. It's like, and then like he further interrogates him. Is like, so the first album, what did you think? What was your favorite track? It's like, what's the third one?
The third one. Oh god.
What's it called?
Wow.
It's absolutely beautiful in that it's basically. There's also the same story told differently by Tales of Mere Resistance, telling when he used to be a hipster, and he said that like to get anyone off his back, he said that his favorite band was a band called the Honeyfuckles.
The Honeyfuckles. Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Just a band that doesn't exist.
I don't know like why people though give that guy so much shit for his comics. Like, I don't know, they're average as far as like.
They're average to decent.
Yeah.
Like they can make me laugh at times, but they're just amusing.
Yeah, the one with the Merzbow.
It just annoys me that at the end of his things, it shows him talking, but he doesn't move his fucking mouth.
Yeah, it's like, the opposite of Buckley. Where it's just the open mouth in every fucking panel. Oh my god! But you know, like the Merzbow comic, I actually kind of did get a laugh out of that one.
Which one?
The Merzbow comic.
Which one's that?
I think it was the one where they were discussing like different music genres, and I think one of them said something about noise music, and the end comic was him talking to Merzbow, and like, oh my, I wish I remember how it went, but it was kind of funny, but I don't know.
And then
I remember that was a comic that straight up just featured Merzbow as like one of his characters.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember what the lead up was, but like they turn around and suddenly Merzbow's in it and he's doing music and it's like this hi Merzbow.
I guess the guy uses him as kind of a recurring joke or something.
I am a joke.
Yeah, no, we know that. We know that, man. We know you're a joke.
Am I right, guys? It isn't even real music.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Seriously.
It's not. I know so much about music.
You do, man. We look up to you for music inspiration.
Oh, thank you. Ah, shit! Oh, I hurt myself.
I thought it was just your Tourette's kicking in.
No. I have OCD, get this right. God, just kidding. Now you know why all my combos in Skullgirls go A, B, X, Y.
A, B, X, Y. Wow. You fucking pleb. You're not going with A, B, right trigger, X, Y, R, right bumper?
No. It's mostly X.
That's stupid.
Triple X.
That's stupid.
Triple X, A, B. Down, right trigger, X, B, B, and right bumper.
Wow.
That's only for the cat guy, you know.
The cat guy. The cat guy.
Cat dance. You know,
Sure,
cat
I
daddy.
myself.
Oh man, this has been
Yeah,
really
I was
great.
talking about like XXX/PQTTTSD. R34/B/.
R3.
WTF/BBQ/OMG/slash your throat neck slash.
/GoPro.
But no, like I was talking earlier about Marcel and how much of a faggot he is. Have you ever seen him before? Like Cal, you ever seen any of his reviews?
The name rings a goddamn
Marcel's
bell, but I
Music
couldn't tell.
Journal. That fucking motherfucker.
Oh, that does sound familiar.
Like you know, he basically just steals his reviews from other websites.
I can believe that.
It's just
Wasn't Marcel the dude who got kicked out of Dave?
it might have. No, yeah, I think it might have been. No, I think he's just like a little teenager or something. He's trying to be.
No,
He's trying to
definitely
be.
not the dude
He's
who got
trying
kicked.
to be Anthony Fantano.
He looks like the dude who got kicked out of Dave.
Yeah. No, he's trying. He's
not-
trying to be a Anthony Fantano wannabe clone person.
Ah, he looks like Devon from
Like
Dave.
him.
Yeah, Dev-chan.
But no,
Yeah,
it's
I
like he has his own certified Marcel core on Rate Your Music, and it's just fucking wow. Like
Singer-songwriter is not a genre. It's a classification of a musician at best.
Are you guys at least happy that I'm not like that guy?
No.
What?
let's see, he has the Caretaker on that list too.
He also has Laurel Halo on that list, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Like some of his choices seem like they're trying to be contrarian. I don't know. I think he's trying to be a
No
contrarian.
Album review: Sparkling Wide Pressure, Clouds and Stairs. 5 stars. Genres: ambient, drone. Styles: experimental, American primitivism, lo-fi, hypnagogia. Hypnagogia is not a genre.
Hypnagogia.
Hypnagogia is an experience
Yeah.
you have when you're nearly falling asleep.
Yeah, like I know there is a genre hypnagogic
There's
pop.
hypnagogic pop.
Yeah, hypnagogic pop, and that it's okay, but like it's. I've only listened to a couple albums that feature that as a genre. Yeah,
hypnagogic
I think
pop?
it is. I know a couple of vaporwave artists have tried to do hypnagogic pop, and sometimes
See,
it
that's what I
works.
thought it sounded like at first. I thought it sounded like vaporwave.
Yeah, no, like they kind of they'll branch over to that genre every now and then. I've heard a couple of vaporwave artists doing that, but
I've also heard it called VH pop at times,
yeah,
just to like classify it as a vaporwave umbrella thing. Have you seen that one video? The kid is like, "Hey, I'm listening to this new band. It's called Neutral Milk Hotel."
Neutral's Swans Drips Hotel.
No, it's like and then the dude, like it's like a guy talking to himself video where like he put 2 characters. and like 3 minutes later after you've shown them like the title track and the airplane over the sea, it's like, oh, it's gay. That is pretty good. Sounds like fun. And he looked like really offended and like
Wow.
like Death Grips comes on. I can't remember which track it is. He's like. It's like all green text everywhere. The Beatles copy pasta is up. It's like Neutral Milk Hotel, not the best thing ever.
Wow.
I do genuinely wish Jeff Mangum hadn't like broken apart. I would have loved to have had like at least 1 or 2 more
Yeah.
Neutral Milk Hotel albums.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they never got the opportunity to become bad. It's because they never had the opportunity to become good in the first place.
Oh. Shots fired.
Shots fired.
No. I know. Another thing, by the way, another thing I know we tried to talk about in the last the unaired episode. We listened to the new Sufjan Stevens album, Carrie and Lowell.
We all had.
What did you think of it, by the way?
It was pretty good. I
don't
liked
know.
it. It was pleasant.
I kind of thought it was boring compared to his other album, you know, Illinois, because of course that's been my only exposure to Sufjan, so I have a limited scope, but I will say that compared to Illinois, it was just really boring. It was just indie guy strums on guitar for 40 minutes and, talks about, death and other shit. And it just semen staining his mouth. Talking about so much semen.
Well, I'm glad I don't listen to this music as
Well, you don't listen to any music that isn't fucking Bones or Team Sesh related, so you have no room to talk.
I listen to everybody else. I listen to I don't know.
I listen to everything except country and rap.
Uh-huh. Only a real pleb would listen to country and rap.
Yeah, I listen to metal. I mean, some metal.
What's your favorite post-avant metalcore band?
I don't listen to metalcore. That's just, I don't know.
Oh man.
What's your favorite prog post-grind band?
Post-grind.
I don't even know if I have any.
I would genuinely love a fusion of grindcore and some other genre.
Grindcore and post-rock. So it'd have ambient passages, and you'd hear the fucking everything going crazy in the background.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool, actually.
Metalcore actually reminds me of how cheap Discord is. When we play.
Metalcore reminds me of how much of a.
Oh yeah, that's right. It reminds me of how shit Corner Store is at Skullgrills.
I'm getting better.
Uh-huh.
Genuine.
Dude, I hardly even practice at that game, and I'm able to fucking dominate you half the time.
I hate Cerebella. She's a bitch. Fucking bullshit. At least you're not fucking that Johnny Cage wannabe.
I bet this pleb hasn't even watched Boku no Pico.
Ooh.
It's best anime ever created.
Earlier.
I fully endorse it as an anime.
Really?
Yeah. From what I recall, the person who wrote Boku no Pico went on to write what's it? Not Yume Nikki, Future Diary. It's cool. Give me a sec.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. So I guess I'm not a...
Mirai Nikki, that's it. He went on to write Mirai Nikki. the anime, not the manga.
I wouldn't know that because I'm not a fucking otaku weeb and disgrace to my parents.
It's not like I've stayed indoors for the past 4 days or anything.
30 weeks.
Konnichiwa senpai, please notice me. I watch Asian cartoons. I'm 32.
I'm a weeaboo.
I live in my mom's house. I'm
32.
32.
I haven't showered in 13 weeks. All my friends and peers are ashamed of me.
Holy shit! Cherry Bomb comes out tonight. Apparently,
Wait,
according to Tyler, the creator person guy. Yeah, no.
I'm sorry. According to who? I don't listen to pleb bands.
Oh, of course, you only listen to Avantine bullshit and wankery noise and.
Noid?
He's noided. He's noided 24/7.
Noided?
He always stays noided.
I only listen to all of Death Grip's discography played at once.
Oh man, that would be awesome.
There is actually a video of that, up to government plates.
Oh, I like that.
It would probably just sound like a huge noise wall with occasional screaming.
Except screaming all the time. The screams, they never stop.
God, the screaming. The screaming never stops. Ah!
What? I find it weird that his voice is so fucking... I don't know, delicate.
Delicate? What the fuck have you been listening to?
Stuff.
In what universe is Mick
Do you know what my favorite MC Ride
McRiddle's
song? You know what my
voice?
favorite MC Ride lyric is?
What?
Oh, Carly, I will be with you when you lose your brain, chasing the only beautiful thing you ever have been. It's my favorite.
I like the one where he goes, guillotine.
I like the one where he goes, look at this photograph.
Oh, the one with the banana. I like that one too. the lay mean banana.
Save it. It's all yours, my friend.
I like the one where he's the vacuum in that one commercial.
Oh yeah, that's a good one too.
Yeah,
and he's
shooting balls out of his
hustling
mouth.
balls.
I mean, I think you mean the one where he's shoegaze in that one commercial.
You mean Shugazi?
Oh yes. Sorry.
And on that note, I think we'll probably end this podcast here. It's been too long. When we start devolving into
any period of time is too long.
when we start devolving into meme spouting, I think it's probably time to just call it a day.
Yeah.
But then our podcast would last longer.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't. Probably wouldn't at all.
But yeah.
But yeah,
I think it's-
from everyone here at Mutant Free Radio, go fuck yourself.
I
wholeheartedly endorse 60's
I don't.
and the Beatles, but not those Beatles.
The fact that it's still really black metal,
Literally black metal, you know? Black people doing metal. There's a band actually called that, actually.